Obviously, you have a huge game, one of the biggest games this team's played in a regular season in a lot of years. It's been a long time for you as well. What does it feel like to have a big game at home?
It feels great, obviously, to have this opportunity to have our goals in front of us and to have everything intact. To make it to the postseason, we want to just continue to put our best foot forward, and we obviously understand how big this game is, division game against, our biggest rivalries, and we just want to go out there and win.
And I would bet during your first breakout year when you guys won the Super Bowl that a lot of people probably told you, don't take this for granted. This is not going to happen as often as you think. Did you believe him back then, and could you have imagined that it would have been this long?
I definitely didn't believe him back then. I thought this happened, every year. This is what we do. But obviously every season is different. It has a different, storyline and things like that. But to be back here feels really, really good, and we just want to encourage everyone to continue to not take this for granted and put your best foot forward and see what happens.
I don't know if the NFC East is going to end up being open or whether the Cowboys will end up winning it, but one way or another, I would imagine being the team that beats the Cowboys twice would mean a lot to you guys.
100%. We understand how big this game is and what it is for not just our own individual records, but between our rivalry between us and them. We know that we want to be a team that can beat them twice, and say that we're the only team that has done that. So we want to go out and win the best way possible.
Last question: you guys had a bad loss last week. Mm-hmm. You come back, you lose Jason Pierre-Paul. A lot of reasons to be down. But how is the confidence level of this team?
High. I mean, we're resilient. We understand that JPP was a huge part of our defense, but it's going to take all other 10 guys to rally around him and the things that we saw from him and embody those things and go out there and play. And we're going to carry that same inspiration on offense and play every play for him and to wait his recovery. And when he comes back, we'll be all guns a-blazing.